Welcome to today's session. Today we are going to see what are interpersonal communication skills from module 1. What are interpersonal communication skills? What are interpersonal communication skills and how it is taken place? An interpersonal communication is an exchange of information, ideas, feelings between two or more people through verbal or non-verbal method. Usually, interpersonal communication skills involves both verbal exchange as well as non-verbal exchange. So, for interpersonal communication skill is very important when you grow. So, people with strong interpersonal communication skills are often considered as successful people in their professional and personal lives. It includes a wide variety of skills. Interpersonal communication skills includes wide variety of skills. Example: listening, questioning, understanding body language. These are all the examples of interpersonal communication skills. Interpersonal skills are nothing but soft skills that we use when we communicate and relating, collaborating with others. Interpersonal communicating skills, this is very important to keep it in mind. It's also a kind of soft skills. Without this interpersonal communication skills, you cannot succeed in your life. So interpersonal communication skills are very important and essential in corporate as well as business setup. In corporate, managers engage in interpersonal communication most of the times with their subordinates to demonstrate their care about the organization and employees. Hence, they want to make their employees feel valued in that institution so that they can break the barriers and enhance the job satisfaction to the employees. As well as the communication between the employer and the employee will be very smooth, and the opinions and feedbacks will be very open and very genuine. The more valued the employee feels, the fewer barriers are built around them. So it is very important for a leader to have great interpersonal communication skills to run the show very smoothly in a big organization, especially in corporate and business setup. So the skills that involves interpersonal skills are the skills that you need to develop to enhance your interpersonal skills are active listening. The main thing, the better you listen, the better you communicate, because only when you listen you can answer, you can give the exact answer to the receiver. And then collaboration, you should be ready to collaborate with your employees at any level they are. You should be ready to collaborate with them. Problem solving, interpersonal skills always also need problem solving, because when you listen, when you just go for a mental calculation, should be able to just communicate the problem solving oriented answer to the employee. So it also involves your problem solving skills, conflict resolution, almost the same. Empathy towards the employees, diplomacy, at certain times you need to follow diplomacy in not to hurt anybody's feeling. Adaptability, leadership, meditation, and patience, these are the key skills you should have in order to improve your interpersonal skills. How to develop and improve your interpersonal communication skills? It involves both personal as well as professional communication skills. So you should acquire both. As we saw in the previous slide, it includes both personal as well as professional skills. For example, listening skills and empathy, diplomacy, these are all on your personal end. When it comes to your professional end, you should be problem solving, and you should be very diplomatic. So all together, everything is expressed through, all of your skill sets are expressed through your interpersonal communication skills. So it is very important to concentrate in all aspects. Let's move on to the next one, that is interpersonal skills plays a vital role in your career development. So for whoever you are, at whatever stage you are, you should develop your interpersonal skills in order to move ahead in your life. In a corporate environment, the need of developing interpersonal skill is very essential. Though interpersonal communication, through interpersonal communication, the leaders come to know about how an employee can handle the organizational disputes in a constructive manner. because the way you communicate, if your communication is very constructive, that is what is reflected in your other areas. So usually the interviewers check your interpersonal skills. The better you communicate, the better you solve one problem. So most of the times a problem becomes more complicated with miscommunication. So if you have clear and good interpersonal communication skills, that will solve half of the problem. The rest of the problem needs your efficiency, your hard work, and your intelligence. So it is very very important to focus on the areas that improves your interpersonal communication skills. What are the areas that you need to focus? Clarity. The first one is, the clearer your message, the clearer and sharper your message, the more effective the communication is. So clarity is the most important thing that is needed in verbal communication. So think efficiently and speak thoughtfully. Sometimes when we make thoughtless comments, it becomes very complicated for the receiver to understand what you are getting around. So you have to be very clear. Active listening. So when you want to make an effective when you want to become an effective communicator, you will have to become an effective listener, active listener, in order to give a problem oriented solution. Active listening makes it feasible for both the communicator as well as the listener to communicate with each other in a proper manners. It makes things active listening make things very easier and in a smooth way. So active listening leads to great interpersonal communication skills. Maintaining eye contact is very important because interpersonal skills involve 50%, 55% of your body language. So the first under body language, the first area that you will have to focus on is maintaining eye contact. By doing so, you avoid being distracted by what the other person is doing or getting at. You will also give the speaker a non-verbal acknowledgement that you are listening. So it is very very important to maintain eye contact. Non-verbal communication, as I said earlier, an effective communication consists of more than 50% of non-verbal communication, which includes body languages like sounds, ways of talking, your posture, your closeness, your appearance, and your hand, your facial expression, eye movement. Everything expresses your interpersonal communication skills. So you should focus on your body language because body language carries more weightage than your verbal communication. Do not interrupt. When somebody is talking, please do not interrupt. It is considered as rude and impolite. And so it is your turn. When somebody is communicating, it is your turn to be quiet. So you will have to see to that. Next one is, interrupting instantly shuts down the productive communication. So the communicator may lose his line of thoughts. When he loses his line of thoughts, then he may not be as effective as earlier. If it is necessary for you to speak at that exact moment, you will have to stop him with a gentle interruption with an apology. This is the rule. If any case you want to put forward your point at the very same time, then you will have to interrupt with an apology. Respect others' thoughts and opinion. If you find yourself ready to bounce on somebody's opinion, please keep it with yourself. Park it aside until the next person's done speaking, and then you express your thoughts. Otherwise, it will become a conflict between both of you. Then it won't sound like an effective communication. Then it will lead to another problems. So it is very very important to improve your interpersonal communication skills. So I hope that you understood today's class. If you have any doubt, please come back to me. I am ready to help you. Thank you.